Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. You know, there was a guy. Now I understand Tuka Ram, you know. I was watching this movie a long time ago. You can watch this old movie with Tuka Ram. And he's going around the fields and he's preaching. You know what he's preaching? He's saying, you guys in the field, just chant the name of God, you know. Just chant God's name. While you're doing your work, you know, working in the fields, you know, just chant God's name and everything. You'll go back to Godhead. Everything will be great. I watched that movie. It was great. I'm doing the same thing now, and it really works. You know, it's so nice. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I have to be really attentive on this Bitcoin thing because you know, it's really volatile and it's really it's just an amazing historic time. I got to be really, but I really want to chant too. I really want to do this class. So this is what I'm doing, and it's working fine. You know, I can feel the mercy of it. Check this out. Yeah, I got two phones going there, and the Bitcoin price is going up and down and up and down, and so I'm catching it when it's low, you know, so I get the best deal on it. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's just like, you know, this is why this is God's path. It's so fantastic, man. You can do your work, you can do whatever, you know, practical in life, and you can chant the Lord's names, you know. You can even give a class here. You give a class. You have to, you know, attend to this. Ooh, matter of fact, I got to just one moment here. Time to get some more Bitcoin. There you go. Done. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh, Johans, don't listen to all that stuff, man. Those are fudders. millions of dollars of whatever kind of money you have over there is stolen also. Yeah. Let them steal millions of Bitcoins. That's more for us. You know, there's still millions. Hey man, this is the future. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari Hari Hare Rama Hare Rama. Yes, material future is temporary, but come on, man, you gotta be practical. Material future is temporary, yeah, but you got to deal with today, you know. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama. It's like saying, the mode of goodness is temporary, so therefore we don't need to follow it. Of course, the body needs to follow it. So you have to deal with things on a material plane too, regulation. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What I'm noticing about the government. The government is here for those. Mainly for those who are not immature. They're immature, and so now the government is not. They're not doing a very good job. For a lot of people in a lot of ways, and they're been corrupted. So if Krishna gives you some intelligence, I think as the devotees mature, you start to see that. And the Lord will show you what to do and what not to do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a little more control over your finances. Otherwise, the government's not doing a very good job right now. They're doing stuff, as well as many other things. So, I don't know. It's up to, Krishna giving you some intelligence, and you'll do the needful, whatever that is. I'm just doing the needful. The Lord's showing me stuff, even on a material plane, and it's really good. It's really nice. Thank you, Lord. This is practical. There's a lot of people like say for example this crypto thing. They're so into it, but they're out of balance. It's like everybody. Without, I realized this many years ago. I saw people are out of balance because they don't have a relationship awakened with God. So you cannot neglect the world, and because we're living in the world. But if you're all in the world and you're not in God, you don't feel this relationship, you're out of whack, man. You're totally like in the passion and all that stuff. It's just like in this whatever you're into, like in the world, or whatever you need to be into, like if it's business or if it's in whatever it is, your work or you're a nurse or everything. If you have God in your life, if you have this relationship, everything will be beautiful. But a lot of people so for example, in this crypto thing that I'm doing, they're all, the crypto goes up and it goes down and they're, drive you crazy, if you were like that. I mean, it doesn't, it's like, and the same thing with the stock market, boy, that'll decrease your lifespan, man, that kind of stuff. But if you're in God, you don't have that, and you just do the needful. That's all. Simple. Whatever you do. It's nice. You know, I'm sitting here doing this thing, you know, and uh, taking care of business, you know, and chanting Hare Krishna, having a good time with my friends here. Yeah. 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 Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's wonderful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Got 15 people watching, you know? Oh, yeah, it's amazing. I feel like an intermediate between Guru and Johan now. You don't have to take that job. I don't need an intermediary. I can take care of myself. I don't need it. But see, this Tom, you know what it is with you? You still got a little of that nanny state in you. See, I need a I mean this playfully. I need to be a father, or I need a father, you know, that kind of stuff, man, you know. I don't need an intermediary between Johan. I can take care of my own self. He's got his opinions. You know, he thinks that's okay, you know. And he's got a right to his opinion, you know. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You know, it's so obvious to me now. You know, I look at how the government is so the government is very paternal, because Maya is, you know, the living entities, they're being taken care of by Maya. You know, they're like her children, and she nourishes them and nurtures them and all that, and wants to take care of them, but never can do a really good job. It's just like our own parents, see, because they're in Maya also. They could never do the perfect job, right? So the government is like that. Our teachers are like that. They help us, but not really that well. And it's set up like that because ultimately, you know, ultimately you get the Lord as your parent, and that's why you need big brothers. So like I step in for the what do you call it? In between the nanny state, you know, and to, you know, bring you over to the Lord, you know, this kind of then, you know, this is where you have freedom, right? Ask the devotees who got it. You're free in the Lord. You don't need me to tell you how to wipe your buttocks, you know, what hand to do it with, and all that stuff, you know. It's great. This relationship is fantastic with God. You have communication with Him. You know, He shows you stuff. You know, you have what Jesus talks about. You know, the Comforter. You want comfort? You know, don't expect others to give it for you. I mean, you know, it's pretty superficial. But let the Lord comfort you. I mean, that's the greatest comfort of all. You know, you won't need anybody. Oh, give me some comfort. Nobody. The Lord does the best job. Really. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What's going on here? All right. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, there's a plug out there. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, I like that. Parents are blind. Yeah, I start to see that. I just see how, you gotta get this hatred out of your heart. You can't hate the government. You can't hate the state. You can't hate gurus. Then you can do something. You can do something about stuff. You can help people. See? Otherwise, you just cause reaction. Yeah. The government also wants people to be free. I mean, they don't know it, but they, because they're serving Maya. Maya is it's the Lord. It's the Lord in that dark form. That twisted form of the Lord. It's his shadow. People. So it never can do a perfect job. This is why I get the greatest job of all. I get to help people get connected with the Lord forever, man. This is fantastic, man. I'm like the government in this way. I'm like did you know? I didn't know this. A new hat. A government worker. I'm a government servant. I work for the company. Krishna Company Incorporated. But they don't want to be helped. Hey, why? See, again, they don't want to be helped. Well, maybe they're not ready. That's so. Therefore, it's a thing. Not everybody can understand what we're doing. Even Jesus knew that. Jesus knew that not everybody would understand his message. Lord Caitanya too. Yeah, those who are. He said basically. He said like this: I know mine, and mine know me. See, the more conclusive understanding of that is the Lord knows his. See, the Lord knows who he wants to bring, who are ready for this, and they know who is like a representative of that personality for that Lord. All right, what do we got here? Oh, good. I get to explain something. May I ask a question? Yes. Today I was listening to a tour of Radhadesh. The guy was telling that the name of Ram So the name of Ram in the Maha Mantra was from Balaram. A while ago I heard that Rama is Krishna and Radharani combined. Can you explain to me what that is? Yeah, it's very easy. It's the same thing. Think about it. Who is Rama? Rama is Sita Ram, basically. Rama. See, it's Radha, and Madhava. And so externally in the pastimes, Radha and Krishna are separated for pastime, so you can see all of this dance. But this is going on inside the Lord. See, that's why it goes on inside the devotee. When you realize Krishna, you realize Rama, you realize Madhava, and you realize Radha, because that's our deity. I'm not worshiping the same God in the form of Rama. See, Rama. So Radha Madhava is also Sitaram. It's just another expression. See, so what he's saying is right, but he's not clear about, he's not deep in the explanation. Deep in this is more of a complete understanding. See, same God, right? Krishna and Ram, this is a different expression. Krishna and Radha, they express the full extent of the Lord, complete, the deepest. Rama with Sitaram, they were more reserved. See, Radha and Krishna are more expressive. See? So, at least in Vrindavan, but not amongst everybody. See, amongst the gopis. But then Lord Caitanya came and became more expressive amongst the people in general, and then gave them this awareness of this rasa. Because he exposed it. He exposed this. And it wasn't just sealed in Vrindavan. So that's my explanation. Does that make sense? You support this campaign. All right. Yes, I want a campaign. I want to be president. Listen, this is my promises. I'm going to give you some promises. You come here, you're going to make progress back to the kingdom of God. If you come here and vote for me, give me your vote, then I promise that you will very quickly make progress back to the kingdom. Some of you may even get in there in this life. Maybe most of you. Depends on how much you want to get in. That's your free will. But if you really want in there, like Lalita Ganga and Johan and Janakis and all of that, they have no other desire than that. Then you can get it. This life, no problem. But you'll make, whether you want to go in that fast or not, I promise you will make more progress here than anywhere else. If you vote for Goharidas as your president-elect, and no rigging polls here. No. You got to come from the heart. You got to just come and listen to our campaign for 30 days. Okay? I'm going to campaign here for 30 days, and you decide if you want to vote for Gaur Hari Das as your president. Here, let me sign this here. You can sell this on eBay for $10,000. Hey, if Trump can do it, you can do it also. I can do it also. I hope deaf people know that captions are often mistranslated. We don't want to get into any controversy there, Tuka. And I promise, if anybody gets a Bitcoin wallet, I'll send them $5 in Bitcoin.
It's crashing right now.
Huh?
Bitcoin is crashing right now.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Ethereum, 172,000.
Yeah. Is it, what, how much? Ethereum, it says 1900. Oh, down? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been all morning on this. Really? Oh. Ah, yeah. Yeah. You got to learn a lot of stuff. Ooh, yeah. Got a good trade coming here. So, what do you say? Yeah, some gentleman at the other table there. We had a little conversation. Okay, what do we got here? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Oh, here we go. Okay, you know what? I think we'll stop here for a while, or should we? Should we stop here? No. One more verse. We got 15 people here. That's pretty good. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna. I should not stop. Okay. All right. Then I got to continue this because some developments are happening here on this on my work here. Okay. What's going on here? Let me see. Okay. You be patient though. You got to be patient. I got to attend to something here. Yeah, I'm kind of new at it, but
Oh, you at it?
yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know what's your entry level or the current platform, but be careful.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a very careful environment. It's not as good as
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of like the Wild West.
right now, it's reversing I think, or getting out.
Yeah. That's the best time for me.
People who are
No. Yeah, this is really great time. You know, everything's. Yeah. Well, you know, in crypto, all you need to know is one thing: Bitcoin. That's all you need. Huh?
It's some stable coin that's kind of changing the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that you stable coin have a lot of stake.
That was the government did that. The government's always tried to do something.
Something else is recent.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. All right, back here. All right, what do we got going here? No, you know what? I'm going to have to go. I have to attend to a few things. But you know what? I'll probably be back in a little bit. I need to do this, and I need to go for a walk. I've been sitting around too long. So thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.